On the one hand, Donald Trump pulled out of the nuclear deal that took so long to negotiate, and he's done things that have been very hostile to Iran. But at the moment now, he's saying a deal with Iran would be nice, to use his words. And he seems to be appointing people who might pursue diplomacy, who he wants to explore diplomacy with Iran. So Donald Trump appears to want to move on. Is Iran prepared to move on as well and negotiate with America under his presidency?
Well, there are lots of difficulties now. The situation is different from the time we started JCPOA negotiation. I'm not denying the possibility of a new deal or a new round of negotiations, but I want to refer you to a fact that we have now much more mistrust compared to the previous time. We had a deal, JCPOA, that was considered as the achievement of diplomacy. As I said, the whole world celebrated that. Everybody congratulated Iran and P5+1 for resolving a very difficult question through diplomacy. And then what was the result? What happened afterwards? So that has ruined any trust, any remaining trust between Iran and the United States.
But he is now saying he wants a deal, and a deal would be nice. If he approaches you with respect, will you negotiate with him?
No, I'm not rejecting that. I want to say that now there is much more mistrust between us, and we have to overcome that mistrust first. And there should be enough confidence for Iran to once again engage into negotiations. And I think we are still a bit far from that. As I said, we are waiting to hear. Yes, have a deal is nice, of course, but what kind of a deal? How we can achieve that deal? With whom? Who are the participants of these negotiations? These are serious questions left to be answered.